This is so weird.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord.
I didn't know whether I'm Space Marine 2. I haven't been paying attention. They added a new mission. I also hadn't been paying attention. They added a new enemy for the Thousand Suns. And a new enemy for the Thousand Suns, and what's the word? They added a new mission. Am I your silliest rat thing fighting your toughest battles? You are my silliest rat thing fighting my toughest battles. You are the silliest of silliest goose. Damn, you guys are badass. Superior Gamer is kind of fucking cool. I like this guy. Kind of a living legend. Get ready to get purged, bitches. What's good, Brady? Long time no see. What's up, Sai? Welcome to the stream. How you been? I love the assault class. Best class in the game, motherfucker. I heard a rumor that they're going to be adding Thunderclaws for this class, and I'm like, yes, sign me the fuck up. Hey, we just got a something. We got a, oh, C's901. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to Braid Nation. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for the support. The goal is, guys, to hit 1,000 followers by the end of February. We're 400 off the goal right now. Share Braid Nation to all your friends. Let me know. Share us all over online. Braid Nation, take over the world. 2025 challenge. That's the play. I love a Thunder Hammer. You mean Lightning Claws? Yes. Sorry, I meant Lightning Claws. Thank you, Battle Chicken.
If you require a spotter.
You're a tech guy, right? And you love game design. Have you ever thought of making a game? I have. My only issue is like I'm actually obsessed with game design. I've always wanted to make my own game. I love game development. I have so many ideas for games, but I'm really bad at actual like programming. I'm really good at like tech stuff, like in terms of like networking, cybersecurity, like that type of thing where it's like hardware based. But I'm really bad at programming, and I'm also untrained because I've always been bad at math. So I've struggled with game design in that essence. I have a friend who's really good at it, and I'm really good at tile mapping and also 3D modeling. I used to do a lot of 3D modeling in Blender, or in Maya, back when I was in school. But I'm a little bit unpracticed. Basically, not my real name. I really do want to make a game, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. But it's a lot right now, and I need to practice more. Been alright, that's good, Sai. I'm happy to see you on the stream. I gotta lock in. Call me in 10 years and we build a game. I'd be down, dude. Let's get a team together. Okay, let's take the high ground here. It's bad that some of us are damaged. I need to heal up. Oh my god. I can't believe he did unblockable. Motherfucker, dude. Those long-range ones are such a pain in the ass. Making RTS, funny thing is I'm learning Unity. See, I started on Unity too. I made a few things in Unity, just like some basic games just to practice, but I've never made anything on my own. I really want to make like a Pokemon clone just to practice. I think is where I really want to like test my skills, but we'll see. T91, what's up? How are operations going? Just got done running some Eternal War. Fuck yeah, dude. Operations are going good. I haven't played Space Marine 2 in a while, so I'm kind of out of practice, but they're doing really good. Haven't played Space Marine 2 in a minute, like I said, so we're learning. How'd the Eternal War go? You get on a win streak? Moved to a good-ass apartment, even bigger than a $2,000 apartment that's smaller than an infant. That's good. I mean, you moved. What area do you live in? Because I live in California. It's overpriced as shit here. We actually have a good deal on an apartment too. Like our apartment's $2,390 a month for a 2-bedroom. Me and my girlfriend split, which is a pretty good deal, but like still, like it's fucking expensive.
Reloading.
It's rough out here, boys.
Grabbing this gear. Stealth ready.
I'm curious. I want to hear some of your game ideas. Well, I can't divulge a lot of my game ideas because I do want to build them at some point, and I do kind of want to keep them a secret. But I would be down for a theory crafting day where we think of ideas for games, because there's ideas for stuff that I have, but it's just I made a lot of game design documents on them, and they're kind of my baby, so I'm kind of pretty private with them. I don't even tell a lot of my friends them, but maybe one day I'll share with you guys. It's just I'm a little afraid of sharing too much, if that makes sense. I swear I'm not trying to make an excuse not to talk about it. I feel like it's a weird answer, but I am sorry. It's just like I want to be good about it if I can. I'm a Loyalist Emperor Children on Assault. That's fucking awesome. Loyalist Emperor Children, rare breed, but fucking good. Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, it's fucking pricey. It's LA, baby. We love it here. LA's pretty nice. I actually do love LA. It is just a little too expensive. A Warhammer city builder would be really cool. Kind of like a Stellaris version, but like it'd be like a planet-based one. You could build high cities, and you start as a feudal world. That'd be pretty hype, actually. And then occasionally Xenos invasions would come, so you'd have to prepare for them. That'd be pretty cool. See, we're already theory crafting.
You should lend me that jump pack sometime. I would never want for a good vantage again. There is no better line of fire than a barrel rammed down the enemy's throat.
So true, Assault Class.
I hope you are cleaning it off.
You're in the Bronx. Sorry for the play Wi-Fi went again. No problem, man. The Bronx is cool. You know, I do love New York City. I've always I love New York in the way that I really want to visit there, but I feel like living there would be like a lot. What do you think? What's your experience living in New York? You totally feel that? You're the same way with D&D campaigns? Yeah, I feel that. I'm also the forever DM for my play group, so I'm the one who's always coming up with the narratives and stuff, so I love D&D. I haven't played in a while, though. I'm playing tomorrow, though. I'm beta testing my friend's play system, which is pretty cool. Are the fires near to you? Yes, they are. I'm actually currently 5 miles from the evac zone from Santa Monica. It's a lot. We were cool. What's up, Mike? Welcome to the stream, man. We were 5 miles from the evac zone, and fun fact, when the evacuations were happening, last week the reason why I didn't stream was because I got really sick with the stomach flu. I was throwing up like crazy for a few days, and it was on the day of the fires when they started, and everyone was freaking out. They were like, oh my god, the fires are coming, and I'm just in my room throwing up everywhere, and my girlfriend's like, if we have to evacuate, I'm going to have to not only carry our 2 cats out of here, I'm also going to have to carry my boyfriend, who is throwing up everywhere. So not a great time. We ended up being able to stay. We didn't have to evacuate, so we were safe, but it was not a fun time. I've been a wonderful live stream. Oh, thank you, man. I'm back. What's up, Brom? Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day been going? It's 50% good, 50% shit. What's good about it and what's bad about it? The price obviously is pretty bad, but like the whole like transportation system, like you can walk anywhere in the city, feels pretty good. Also, the food is amazing. Lots of people, probably a lot of things to do. Good schools there and stuff. Good jobs, but bad tax stuff. So the good jobs might not matter. Damn it! I was trying to heal. Time to eat my pizza? Do you have your ready to go bags? I do. My girlfriend, the very first thing she put in the go bag was deodorant and toothpaste, and that's all she had in the bag. Nothing else. I'm telling you right now, though, if the fires came here, the first thing that I would save would be my Warhammer minis. I'm either walking out with the Warhammer minis, or I am dying with them in my hands in my fire, in the house that's on fire. I got ready, so I can't answer the question. No problem, man. I'll see you in the next stream. It was good seeing you again, Sai. I look forward to seeing you, dude. I'm hoping the next stream is going to be pretty soon from now.
face these armed and ready.
Yeah, but I the first things I would put in there would be if like anything else, the cats are gonna get shoved into their carriers and then immediately taken out to safety. And then if I have time, those Warhammer minis are getting right in the go bag. The minis cost more than the house itself. That's so true. Honestly, that because of the time spent painting them, it is like losing something precious. I like would be so sad about losing my minis. And I know that sounds a little selfish, but honestly, I have a lot of memories of those things. It's a lot. I had this part of the level. Me too, man. It reminds me, I've been brewing a campaign for almost a year now, and it's going to be my best campaign ever constructed. That's fucking awesome, dude. Your play group is lucky to have a DM like you. What's the setting? Is it going to be 5e? Is it Warhammer? What's it going to be? Night Corpse is kind of a badass. Look at him go. Oh, what's up, bitch? '1940s, 1950s. That's cool. Is the 1940s with 50s elements? It kind of reminds me. I don't know if you watched Dimension 20, but it kind of reminds me of Unsleeping City. I don't know why, but it is maybe because we're talking about New York, but super, super cool. I love that. So imagine a little bit of racism, but that comes with the game. It does. It does come with the game. With a game that has an infinite amount of racism stuff, it's like that. Yo, bro, calm down. Sip some water or something. Cowman, I cannot calm down. Sadly, it is part of my human nature. I've always been very excitable. But you are right. I should drink water. Be positive. Oh, be positive. Can I do it? Hold on. It's like this. Be positive. Be positive, everybody. Blood Angels Gaming. Let's go. Dreadnoughts are basically dead space marines and coffins in a big robot. Yes, they are. Can you tell me about dreadnoughts, please? Yeah, sure. I'll give you a little bit more of a description. So, dreadnoughts are giant mech suits that are... Oh, thank you so much, Andre, for the resub. Sorry, there's a lot of chats coming in right now, guys. There's a lot going on. Hey, you all amazing people. Andre, you're the fucking amazing people. Dreadnoughts are mech suits that are used as life support systems for honored members of Space Marine chapters. So what that means is when someone that's like an important member of a Space Marine chapter is mortally wounded, they can't be recovered through normal medicine. They're taken and they're put inside of a sarcophagus that is then put inside of a dreadnought that is then used for battle. Dreadnoughts are really scary because they are dense, suffocating boxes where you can't feel like you normally would feel. You feel through like sensors and stuff, so it doesn't feel natural anymore. But also a lot of them are in pain too, and by that I mean it's just like a little bit, it's like constant like nagging pain at their body. But they think it's an honor to serve in the Dreadnought because it's, even in death I still serve is the motto they follow, and it's very cool. The warrior asks, have you heard of bukakes? Yes, I have. I went to middle school. And I learned, I very, very surprisingly learned that in middle school. So, have heard of that. Love your shorts. Thank you, Phoenix, man. I'm sorry I missed your message earlier. I'm glad I'm saying it now. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the shorts. Speaking of honor, it's an honor to be here. What's up, Trey? Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day been going? Oh, Trevor Champ, 100 for the Emperor. Thank you so much for the bits, man. You are amazing. And the ads. Thank you so much. Trevor Champ is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. And he got ads after he donated, which is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Trevor Champ, you are amazing. Do you have a world map in the background? It's actually a map of Lord of the Rings. It's all of Middle Earth is what it is. I want to have a map of Los Angeles behind me, but I don't have that yet. Be positive, brothers. Favorite chapter? My favorite chapter is the Blood Angels. I love, love, love the Blood Angels. Sanguinius is the GOAT. What is a Space Marine? A Space Marine is a altered super soldier of humanity. There are a bunch of different types of Space Marines, all specializing in different things. Like, for example, I'm a Blood Angel right now, which specialize in jetpacks and melee combat. But then you have other ones that are like salamanders, and they specialize in flame warfare. Think of them like giant altered super soldiers. They're very similar to Spartans in that regard from Halo, if that makes sense. Which chapter your Space Marine from? It's just from the Blood Angels. For the Assault class, I have to go with the classic Blood Angel because it's their whole shtick. Fuck you, Terminids. You streaming on YouTube? I am streaming on YouTube as well, too. We're on YouTube. I have 2 streams on YouTube right now, and then I also have a stream on Twitch. What's up, Mr. Vong? Mr. Duck asked, if you don't mind me asking, what is a Space Marine? I'll try to answer that as best I can again. So a Space Marine is someone, oh, I don't know if you already heard me, but a Space Marine basically is a super soldier. The horde mechanics in Space Marine remind me of Days Gone. They're actually based on the they're based on the same horde mechanics that they use in World War Z. I haven't played Days Gone. How similar is it? Plug? I can plug the YouTube in a second. Give me a little bit. Hey everyone, go to his Twitch and watch on there. Thank you for shouting it out. Yeah, guys, if you want to go check me out on Twitch as well, it is the best way to support the channel. I highly recommend watching on Twitch. It's also in horizontal view, so it's a lot more high quality. So yeah, I would definitely go ahead and check me out on there. I'll link it again for you guys as well, if anybody wants it. Where is my pinned message? Hold on. We also have a Discord and everybody. I'll link again in the chats. Oh my god, am I dying in Space Marine? Please check me out on Discord as well. It is the best way to support the channel is on Twitch. No problem, Mr. Duck. I hope my answers are good. I'm a little bit out of it today. As you can tell, I'm very high energy right now. So I hope I'm doing a good job of actually describing things. 30 FPS is the FPS bad, Gabe? I can try to fix that in a second. It's enough to heal me up all the way. Oh, it's not. That sucks. No problem, Mr. Duck. If you want to know, they are from 40K. They are from Warhammer 40K. That is so true, Biggie Mac. So true. Well, I've had my fair share of braid bucks. Don't die out there, dog. I'm out. Oh, like earning braid bucks? I'll do my best, RTS. Thank you so much for coming by the stream, man. Or you should watch the Hell Reach Me. I really should. I keep seeing your messages too, and I keep forgetting to watch it. I'm really sorry. At this point, it's just kind of embarrassing. I really need to watch it. Is the YouTube short stream, is that still lagging? I can check it out right now. What's up, Classy Rail? Welcome to the stream, man. If it's lagging for you guys can always check me out on... Ooh. Is it being buggy? Why is it like, it's showing my like, oh no, there we go, we're good. Is it because of the latency? Let's see, hold on, I want to test this. It's not receiving enough video. What difficulty is this? This is the 4th highest difficulty. So one below the highest. Why are you lagging? That's really weird. I'm sorry, guys. If anybody wants, it's going to be a way better viewing experience over on Twitch. That's the dashboard. Not what I want to link. Sorry about that, guys. If you want anyone who's watching on the short stream, I'd recommend watching watching on here. It's not as laggy. So it's going to be a way better viewer experience. I'm sorry for the amount of FPS drop and everything. I'm trying out streaming to 3 platforms at once. I guess I messed up somewhere. I've noticed to react to things after they're happening for me as lagging behind me. I am seeing latency issues. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix that. That's just a connection thing on my end, but I'll work on that. Should I be the DLC heavy? Fuck yeah, dude. Not for you, dude. You're on the short live? Okay, cool. Then it might be somebody else. Ooh, that's a Ravener. That sucks. Get the fuck off me, bro. Wow, that thing just fucked me up. Holy shit.
memory cannot heal. Back on your feet, brother.
The third streaming site is YouTube Shorts, YouTube Horizontal, and Twitch. So it's 2 on YouTube. Big Stu, that is correct. You can fact check me too. Braid Nation says it's true. What chapter matches the Bulwark the best? Dark Angels for sure. They have the nightly order going for them. Also, the Black Templars is a pretty good fit as well. But if I had to say one, Dark Angels for sure. You try the heavy bolt pistol; it's so good. I'll swap over to it. I was trying to level up the normal bolt pistol, but I think I like the heavy one a little bit more too. Everyone too, go watch on Twitch. Thank you, Battle Chicken. You are my silliest goose. Looking off topic on Discord. Let's take a look. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Biggie Max. Welcome to Braid Nation. And thank you so much for the support. Off topic, let's see. Whoa, that looks sick. I like how vibrant the blue is on it too. The green pops as well. Sick choice, dude. I love it. Hey, we got another thing. Cedric, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to Braid Nation. Hope you're having a fantastic day, guys. Genuinely, though, guys, Twitch is the best viewing experience. It's just easiest for me to, as a streamer, to customize it. And also, it's not lagging. So, hey, Ben says your shorts are awesome. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you like them. I'm a little bit behind on them at the moment, but I'm really trying my best to get them pushed out and everything. So I'm glad you like it. More long-form content coming soon. I have a special stream that I'm going to be doing this... I'm going to have a special stream that I'm going to be doing this... Friday or Saturday, someday on the weekend, that I'm really excited about. It's an experimental secret stream, so it's going to be really fun for you guys. What's your favorite Warhammer 40k MTG card? The Golden Throne is pretty sick, but my favorite commander from the MTG set is probably the Magnus one, or the Magus one from the Tyrannid set. That one is really fucking cool. I love how it like synergizes really well with X creatures, which I think is really cool. Be'lakor is also awesome. A favorite card, though, is really hard for me to pick. I'd have to check out all of them. I really, honestly, the Sicarian Infiltrator is really cool, too. The Admech one, because I love Admech, so. Big fan of that. Abaddon is also cool. Cascade is a fucking sick mechanic. Also, that Reaper guy, welcome to the stream, man. Just here to say hi and go. I know it's kind of early where you live, so I'm sorry. I always feel bad because you're on every stream, and I really like seeing you on here, and I always stream during times where you're just waking up. Anyways, it's still good to see you here. What's your favorite Tyrannid that uses the biocannons? Do you mean like the... I don't remember their names. What are they called? Oh, I need help my team. The Carnifex? Or not the Carnifex. Fuck. What is it called? It's the... I know what you're talking about. It's the giant one that has the fucking... Oh, fuck. It's a Zone Throat? I know which one you're talking about, but I can't fucking remember what it's called. Does anybody remember what they're called? This is so embarrassing. Hydrofex? Your favorite Space Marine chapter? Yes, Blood Angels are my favorite. I've always been a Blood Angel fanboy. I love melee combat in these games. I own World Leaders. If you see my box back there, that's where my World Leaders army is. But yeah. Also, if anyone's interested too, I'm going to link everything again. Come join our Discord server as well. I put a lot of stuff in there for like the streams and everything. I also talk about just like Warhammer stuff in general as well as other game design stuff. And yeah, and also if you're viewing on YouTube, come check us out on Twitch. It's the best way to interact with the channel. What's the game, dude? It's called Space Marine 2. Fantastic Warhammer game.
Never miss. Nothing but static now. Is this the dead zone? The devious tricks
Biggie Max, good pick. Tybris is fucking awesome. You still wear your colors? The Reaper guy, I still do. I don't plan on ever changing it. That sucked. Let's get out of here. My issues with the assault class is that it's just so easy to die to spore stuff. Like, spore stuff is just absolutely brutal. No! Shit, we're all going into this with an immortal wound. That sucks. Damn, Spirit Gamer's kind of kicking ass, though. Any Chaos here? Anthony, technically I am a Chaos Gamer. I own World Leaders. Although Custodes is my favorite army, so I'm kind of a fake Chaos Worshipper. This is crazy. What kind of Space Marine is my favorite? Like class or just like chapter in general? You play the miniature game as well? I do. I play a fuck ton of the miniature game. It's how I first started getting into Warhammer, honestly. I learned about Rylanor, got super obsessed, bought my first minis, and now I play the shit out of the game. I own Custodes, World Eaters, and AdMech. Chaos Lore? Let's talk about the Butcher's Nails. Let's talk about the Butcher's Nails, because I love the Butcher's Nails. 1 second. So the Butcher's Nails, the World Eaters are a very melee-focused Chaos army. They fell to Khorne, and it's really sad because they have these things in their head called the Butcher's Nails. And the Butcher's Nails are these nails that get put into the back of their head that cause constant pain and agony if they're not fighting or causing harm to something else. So a lot of World Eaters have just completely lost their mind because they have these butcher nails in their brain. And the reason why they lose their minds or they have it in their brain is because Angron, their Primarch, was taken to fight as a gladiator slave fighter back when he was a child, and he had them force put into him. And when he had them force put into him, he then just thought it was a good thing when he got saved by the Emperor and forced his legion to get him put in them. And now they fell to chaos and they think it's a good thing and they're forced to use them. It's fucked up. I love Blood Angels when I play them. The +4 Field No Pain for Death Company is so good. I didn't know Death Company gets a 4 at Field No Pain. That's fucking OP. Does someone have to lead them or do they just get that? Hi, what's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. I went army for each class, Xenos, Chaos, and Imperium. That's a good option. I should really get a Xenos army. Because I have a Chaos army and I have 2 Imperium armies, but I really should get some type of Chaos army or Xenos army. Top 5 favorite named Space Marines: Dante, obviously. Then you have Tybris is up there as well for sure. I love Sigismund. I know he's not a Space Marine, but I'll say Valdor is an honorable mention. Yeah, I know he's technically Primarch level. Who else am I like? Man, I don't follow a lot of named Space Marines, to be honest. I'm thinking. Sorry, we're also in the heat of, oh shit. Favorite class of Assault. I'm a Blood Angels fanboy at heart. I'm honestly starting to not like it so much. It's just way too hard to be only melee, but. And a cat is a Zinch Worshipper? They definitely are. I like Sigismund. I like Dante. I like Tybris. I really like Karn. Karn is fucking awesome. Big fan of Karn. Even though he's Chaos, he's a badass. Huge fan of Karn. I don't know a 5th one off the top of my head. For the Emperor, rah! Thanks, Dr. Vincent. Come on. Yes. I'm out of ammo. Holy shit. That's really bad. What's up, Saxon? Welcome to the stream. I knew it was going to get me. That attack sucks, dude. I actually hate that attack. It's just not fun to dodge.
If one of us remains, hope still endures. Precisely what we needed.
I got you, Dog Reggie. Come on, Night Corpse. 1 minute, you got this. Do you know Cassilian's Adelard? I don't know. What's his whole story? Give me the rundown. I'd love to learn about him. How dare it touch me? We need no ammo, brother. True. Yes, attack is just not fun to play versus. Send in the dreadnoughts. We could use the dreadnought about now. Are there any good guys in 40k? Subjectively, not really. But technically, yeah. The Ultramarines aren't bad. The Salamanders are pretty good. There's this Tau guy named Farsight that's really good. He's very, very big on like rights for everybody. What's up, Clorch? What a sick name. The Black Templar? I don't know anything about him. Clorch? What a fucking sick name. Clorch? I love that. How long have you had that name? Big fun fact, Typhus actually named his Typhon before the heresy. I didn't know that. That's good. You should watch Simon's Kill, buy some corn, or replace the corn with corn. I did not know that. Typhus Cane is also cool. Typhus Cane is very cool. 17 seconds. That's huge. This attack is easy to dodge. Yeah, I'm ready to lock in. Your mom calls your Space Marine. Your Space Marine model Darth Vader. That's so funny. Motherfucker. I'm so bad at fighting this thing in melee. Behind you, Spirit Gamer. Holy shit. He's goated. Oh, fuck.
I require assistance.
I wish it made me angry recently. What was the video, man? I'm sorry, guys. I need to stop playing Assault. I'm actually really bad at them. Let's play one more time with the same squad. I want to be able to beat this thing. Ever watched Crack Duck? I haven't. Someone was so biased saying Helldivers solo Space Marine. That is totally rage bait, dude. Saying Helldivers solo with Space... You did try Spirit Gamer. You did a fantastic job. You did fantastic. I died, like, I looked at his face. I was like, I'm going to try to get aggressive. We'll try to get some damage in, and no stress. As long as you're having fun, man. I am having a good time. I just feel bad. It's always good to apologize just in case. That guy was definitely rage baiting if he said that a Helldiver could take a Space Marine. There's no way that he was legitimate. Question, I just got into Warhammer, and there's something I want to know. Why is the edge of the universe dangerous? That's actually a good question. I would want to know that as well. I've heard that I don't know for certain, but I do know there's a lot of horrors on the edge of the universe that aren't really understood very well. But other than that, I don't know exactly why it's a no-no space to go into. You know about the flesh chairs? Yeah, I know about the flesh chairs. Flesh chairs are fucking badass. I'm a fan of them. They're pretty cool. He didn't tell him I said so, please. Just so you know, I'm Harry Keller, 445 on Xbox. Oh, got it. Just so in case I see you in a game or something. I'll look it up. BRB. Yeah, please let me know, because I actually don't know about it at all. Anyone else running 3 blade plates on the tabletop? You're a fucking legend, dude, if you do that. Are you guys down to run that one more time? I want to try it. Actually, let me level up first. I think the Edge of the Universe is dangerous because the High Fleet Tyranids are arriving. That is true, but I don't think that's the main reason why they're dangerous. What about the greenskins? Greenskins are great. Love me some orcs. You love bullying everyone with Astra Militarum? Hey, Astra Militarum is also a hard army, man, so I don't know the fucking coins yet. That's unfortunate. I just recently learned that Gene Stealers can field Blade Blades. Yeah, they can, because they're technically allied units. It's crazy. Very, very cool, though. Who is winning in Warhammer? Yeah, technically no one is really winning in Warhammer. If I had to answer the question of who's winning, like who has the most successes, it's probably the orcs. The Tyranids are also seeing a pretty big amount of success in their evasion. Except to donate? I don't know. You should just be able to donate. I don't know how. Do I have to accept it? Also, for anyone who's watching over on YouTube Shorts, sorry it's a little bit laggy. I'm having some latency issues on it. The best place to watch the channel is over on Twitch. I highly recommend checking that out. That's the place I would say has the best quality viewing. It's the best quality viewing, and also it's the best way to support the channel is to watch over there. And also, if you are trying to donate, it's the best place to donate to us as well, too. What percentage of the Imperium worlds do you think actually see action, like invaded by Xenos or Chaos? Like less than 1%. Like it's actually such a low number. What percentage of the Imperium world? Yeah, it is crazy how few that actually get any action from a Xenos or Chaos. Hey, Superior Gamer gifted a gift sub. Thank you so much for the gift sub against Superior Gamer. Lord TT13 got a gift sub. For good luck. We got the blessing of Superior Gamer, boys. I'm getting money. I think I'm gonna call for the night. Later, not my real name. It was good seeing you. What's your day job? I work at a place called T3 Systems and Security. It is a MSP that specializes in cybersecurity. So it's not like a crazy like advanced cybersecurity, but it's basically cybersecurity consultation as well as IT support. So I work in IT, but like with the focus in cybersecurity. What do you do, Kane? I'm curious. It's a lot. Tech work is a lot. It's very busy. I also find it funny that when orcs get infested by gene stealer cults, they get ratted out because they aren't angry enough, so they think they're weird. What's a good book about the Death Corps of Krieg, the Cadian Guard, and the Black Templars? They look the coolest factions to me, and I want to dive deeper in the lore. I actually think there's a book that has all three of them. Maybe not the Cadians and Death Corps of Krieg, but there's a book on Armageddon, I don't remember the name of it, that has a big focus on the Death Corps. Oh fuck, what is it? I think it's the Battle of Kull. I don't know what the name of the novel is, but it's something Kull. Sorry, I'm really bad at getting book recommendations from, I'm gonna be honest, man. Yes, I love Death Corps and the new models. They're literally new models are coming out this month for Death Corps. If you guys like Death Corps of Krieg, the new models are coming, and you can pre-order them pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. What's the difference between T1 sub and T3 sub? Realistically, for you guys, nothing, because I haven't made any differences in the subs yet, but the basic difference is that it just gives me more money. I would recommend just doing the tier 1 sub right now, and then when I do get more bonuses later, the higher tier subs might be worth it, but to be honest, I don't really like segregating the subs like that. So I might do it eventually, like if I come up with ideas, but as of right now, all the subs are pretty much the same. What's up, Hattie? Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day been going? You been having a good one? Anything crazy going on for you?
Your battle awareness is impeccable, brother.
Yay, we got some meds over here.
I reduce all unnecessary chatter.
How's your day been going, Hattie?
My battle awareness would be less effective without your auspex, Fabius. We make a good team.
Battle Chicken, what a legend. Battle Chicken knows what's up. Battle Chicken is my biggest promoter. Battle Chicken is my entire marketing team. Oh, for Necron models, like I know they got some near the sort of 10th. They were just updated versions of miniatures that already existed. Yeah, I mean, the Stormlord's the new model, but they were the focus of 9th edition, so they still do have a bunch of new models. You can actually find a bunch of cheap Necron models on eBay for a pretty good price, honestly. You are my silliest clown. Room tour when? I can do a room tour. This is pretty much all of it. Like, all the cool stuff is in the background. I have my girlfriend's computers over there. Behind me is a storage container. Oh, we're getting attacked. Finally, I came across your shorts on YouTube, and then generally pushed me to buy Space Marine 2. And then I wanted to get that, and I wanted to get it about a year ago. I'm really glad you got it, man. Are you still enjoying it and everything? Do you like the game? It's a fantastic cooperative experience, and it's a really good game. Did you know Warhammer lore before buying the game, or was it just kind of like you jumped in head first? Also, I'm glad you like the shorts. It means a lot to hear that. You ever Necrons away to a friend? Did you just want to like have them do the army, or did you not like them? You know, Brahm, I have always wanted to try RimWorld. I've heard I would really like it. It's like a building sim, right? What's the gist of RimWorld? What's the story about it? At what goal would you do a 24-hour stream? If we hit 100 subs, I'll do a 24-hour stream. I think that's a good first sub goal. If we hit 100 subs, it will do a 24-hour stream, and the 24-hour stream will be in whatever month it happens. It'll be pretty fun, and we can talk about what I'm actually going to play on the stream. But 24-hour stream, 100 subs. Instead of tour after match, I can do that. What's up, Club Penguin? Welcome back to the stream, man. It's been a minute. It has been a while. Also, for anyone watching on YouTube right now that just came in, sorry about the bad quality. I don't know why it's lagging. The best place to watch is over on Twitch. We're on there as well, too. It should be pinned in the chat. This is also the best way to support the channel, so come check us out on Twitch. It would mean a lot to me. I want to say one about how the Silent King looks in lore. He described as a genuine work of art whose body looks like a metal body genuinely alive. Yeah, he does look kind of basic. His model's cool. I like the throne that he's on, but it's not like an insane model by any means. What's good, Brady? I can't sleep for no reason. I fucking hate that, dude. I hate when I can't sleep. Do you have like school or work tomorrow that you need to do? Because if so, that kind of sucks. But I've had nights like that too. What's up, Armando?
Your reign of terror is ended with birth. The Imperial Tower rises to strike.
24-hour stream where I explain as much 40k lore as possible. You know, that would be a very cool 24-hour stream if I tried my best to explain the entirety of the Warhammer 40k timeline. That would be fucking insane. But I could try it. There wouldn't be enough time. Hey, Crusader of Club Penguin. Thank you so much for the follow. The Black Templars guys, they play Club Penguin. Who knew? You listen to podcasts? I do. My favorite podcast is Last Podcast on the Left, which is like a true crime. It's a true crime podcast. They are fantastic. Their level of journalism is just impeccable, but also they do a bunch of comedy and stuff. They're amazing. Any tips to fall asleep quickly? Man, so I honestly wish I knew. I've been having trouble sleeping since I was a kid. I have to take I take sleep aid stuff like melatonin every single night to go to sleep. I usually find a channel, like a YouTube video or something that I like watching and fall asleep watching that. I've been watching Tale Foundry recently. They do a lot of like theory on like narrative and world building design. They've been pretty fantastic for me to fall asleep to, but it's just so hard, man. I really focus on relaxing all of my muscles. Like I let my body be completely still, and then I like slowly like relax each muscle. I start from my legs, and then I go to my stomach, and then my arms, and I just lay as motionless as physically possible. But that's also hard for me because I have ADHD, and I shake my legs like a motherfucker, so it's hard to sleep. Is there ever going to be a Space Marine 3? 100%. This game was so successful that they will 100% make a Space Marine 3 sometime. It might take a few years, but they will make it. What do you think about the Hammer and Bolter show that's coming to the Warhammer Plus stuff? I think it looks pretty good. I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm surprised they're dipping into more horror elements, but I think it's going to be really, really good.
The battle is the serpent.
I have to leave now because believe it or not, I have a Warhammer game to get to. That's fucking awesome, and also a valid reason to go and play. Good luck, man. I hope you win. I'll be streaming on Friday, probably. On Friday, please come by and let me know how the game went. I'd love to hear about it. And rumor that costs free to get depression. When I get one of my men are misogynist with 2 women, so they just get really misogynistic when they're depressed? Is that the whole mechanic of the game? You reckon the Space Marine 3 villain will be Necrons? That would be a very good villain. Have you played Frostpunk? I have not. I should play Frostpunk though. It looks really fun. Bye, Biggie Max. Go be responsible. What is your duty? To serve the Emperor. What will the Emperor... What is the Emperor's will? That we fight and die. What is your duty? To serve the Emperor's will. What is the Emperor's will? That we fight and die. Warhammer's got some hard quotes, dude. The masculine urge to have a last stand. This is how I feel when you found it out. Oh, I got you. Can't wait for Titus's next adventure and the Leandra still not trusting him afterwards. Name a more iconic duo. Yeah, please tell me some lore of it. I'd love to see. My favorite thing about any video game ever is lore, which I'm sure comes as no surprise to anyone who's watched my channel before. Have you watched Secret Level? Fuck yeah, I watched Secret Level. It was awesome. It's just, in my opinion, it's just a better version of the Astartes animated thing, which it was also legendary. Remember the Warhammer tabletop game you're talking about? Just looking at the tabletop simulator. Have you played Warhammer on it yet? Because I've heard it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, the RimWorld has a lot of shit going on with it. I've heard about that too. It's pretty interesting because, like, you can just be an awful person in the game. The Secret Level episode was fucking fantastic, though. Being Space Marine 4, that Titus will be a dreadnought. It'd be cool if he got put into a dreadnought. You think your Gilliman and your Vrain should be canon? Yeah, I do. I want the Eldar to be relevant again. I think the Eldar are really cool. I want them to be relevant, and I think your Vrain and Gilliman is actually a pretty cool pairing together. That's just me. I know a lot of people don't like it. Gortek and Felix is the best Warhammer duo. That is very true. I don't know a lot about Gortek and Felix. I just know that everybody who knows anything about them absolutely loves them. Doomkai to take a Space Marine? Doomkai would absolutely destroy a Space Marine. It wouldn't even be a fair fight. Bring Morty back and use redemption. He actually does need redemption. He's like one of the most likely people to actually be redeemed, I feel, too. He captured his enemies and harvested their organs. Rimworld Gaming.
There must be more charges somewhere amongst this confusion.
Eldar becoming relevant will come after GTA 6 releases. I think it's more like when Silksong releases, to be honest with you. We gotta get these charges. I'm gonna start running forward. I gotta try that now. Yeah, dude, Rimworld's fucking crazy from what I understand.
Jump pack review. We require multiple detonations for our demolition.
Was it not up here? Is it down? Shit, I went the wrong area. These Hive Guard warriors are red. Hell yeah. What's up, Maliam Kaido? Welcome back to the stream, man.
Explosive payload insufficient.
This is crazy. There's so many fucking enemies. No, it's not lagging in game for me. Oh no! Okay, I got him up. I got him up. Okay, that's cool. It is lagging on stream though, which also, by the way, if anybody's watching on YouTube, I recommend watching me on Twitch. It's just higher quality in general. And it's not lagging on there. I don't know why it's lagging on YouTube, but I'm sorry about that, guys. Next round, can you play? Yes, next round we'll be doing new people. You have the DLC for Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun? Bolt Gun's awesome. I'm going to be playing Bolt Gun on Friday. I'm going to be finishing the game. If you guys want to check that out. I have the DLC for it as well, too, so I'm excited to play it.
Bless this detonator.
Hey, we got a new follow from Continento? Continento? Did I say that right? Anyways, thank you so much for the support, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying everything. And for the person who just followed too, thank you so much for supporting on Twitch. It is fantastic over here because it's higher quality. Once again, sorry on YouTube, guys. I don't know why it's lagging. I'm gonna try to fix it after the stream. But yeah, come on and hang out with us, guys. It's linked in the chat. It's pinned as well. Please come and join out. It's Contento. Spectrum 13486. Thank you so much, Spectrum, for joining. You're my favorite Wi-Fi company. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, here, I want to learn more about lore from you. Sure, man. What questions do you have about lore? I'll do my best to answer. I don't have the answer for everything, but I will always do my best to answer everything that I can. You played this game before? I have also played this game before, obviously. It's a fantastic game. Have you watched Secret Level? Fuck yeah, I've watched Secret Level. It is fantastic. It's the Astartes animated show, but it's just better. It's absolutely amazing. Does anybody actually know if the Secret Level happens before or after? Before or after the, oh my god, am I going the wrong way? I am. Before or after the events of Space Marine 2. Where the fuck did I go? Why is it being all weird? Pathfinding is really weird. I'm a heretic, so I have Tau questions. Okay, Tau is I'm least interested in Tau out of all the factions, but I still like them. But I'll do my best to answer them. I have two of my friends in my playgroup play Tau, so I have a pain in my heart from fighting versus them because they're so annoying to play versus. They're not that bad actually. I'm hating on the Tau a little bit too much. What questions you got? I don't know, Gaylord. Oh, a sidebar though, I do love the crew. The cool thing about the Tau is they're like the they're like the communists. They're like the Covenant from Halo. So they're an amalgamation of different races of aliens, which I think is so important to have in a game like Warhammer because you need that type of like variety in your gameplay, in my opinion. So I think that the Tau are a really needed army in the lore. What is a Xenos? A Xenos is an alien. Xenos, I believe, the definition of Xenos means something that you don't understand. I don't know the exact definition, but like being xenophobic would be like if you hate people from a different country is another word for it. So Xenos is like the way, saying you're xenophobe in sci-fi terms is like I hate aliens. If that makes sense. I'll see you in a second, Brom. The mission gets sent into the secret level, and that makes sense. I want to get into Warhammer lore. Where should I start? The best way to get into Warhammer lore, honestly, is just watching lore YouTube channels. Adeptus Ridiculous is good, Major Kill is good, and Luton is good. Other than that, playing Space Marine 2 is a very good way into it. It's just so vast and huge. The only way you're really ever going to get into Warhammer lore is by bits and pieces. You read the books, you watch videos, you play the games, and little by little, you just start building your knowledge. It is a long journey. There's not really a good option to best to get into it. Start with the 30k spectrum. That's also a very good place to start too. You want to start with 30k and then get into 40k because 30k is something called the Horus Heresy, which is basically a giant civil war that is the build-up to 40k. They're a new species, right? Is there any lore explaining how they advance so quickly? I actually have little knowledge about the Tau. I just used to play them a lot in Dawn of War 2. Yeah, that's actually a really good question. So they advanced so fast because they were found by the Imperium to be cavemen 6,000 years ago in the current timeline of the lore. And they were cavemen, and the Imperium were like, oh shit, we gotta kill these guys. And then before they killed them, there was a warp storm. and the warp storm pretty much made it so the Imperium couldn't find the Tau planet for a long time. They got lost in the warp, which is like another dimension, right? And when they found the Tau 6,000 years later, they were super advanced. They had mech suits and everything. And the reason for that is because they have something very similar to AI that was teaching them things. There's also a lot of theories that maybe the Eldar helped them, or some type of Chaos faction did something. But genuinely, it's because they have technology that is similar to AI, and they're advancing at such an alarming rate because of it that it is becoming very alarming that they might have a Men in Iron situation, like a Terminator-type army spawning, if that makes sense. Or the Eldar. The Eldar are the Space Elves. They are technically the oldest race in 40k. They're as old as the Orcs and stuff. They are almost an extinct race. They were the ones that accidentally fucked the Slanesh into existence. Basically, they were so advanced, and no one had to work or do anything, and they lived forever. So they lived in such excess that they spawned a Chaos God. And that's what the Eldar are. I almost want to die here so I can get my armor back. How many pieces of sandwich ham slices can you eat before I tap out? I don't know, maybe like 30? I feel like I can do like 30. Crusader Penguin donates 100 bits. Thank you so much for the bits. It's been a while, but I've actually recently gotten into Necron lore, which is actually super cool. Highly recommend. Fun fact, the known amount of Necron worlds are like only a dozen or two, but there are millions of other tomb worlds that if all the Necron woke up, the entire galaxy would fall within a decade or two. That makes a lot of sense because the fucking Necrons, their technology is insane. I hope that answers your question too about the Tau.
Talassa here. We got the hive target. It is not dead.
Well, Point Crow fan, you have a very good taste in YouTubers. I enjoy Point Crow. I also enjoy Small Ant too. They're some of my favorite content creators. Salamanders are my second favorite Legion too. I'm a very, very big fan of Salamanders. If I was going to get a Space Marine army, it would probably be Salamanders. Because I already own World Leaders, and Blood Angels are my favorite. But it is like, I don't want two heavily melee-focused armies. So you're saying the Eldar didn't fuck around, and then the Emperor wouldn't be that mad at Xenos? No, the Emperor hates Xenos for different reasons. There's actually a lot of Eldar that are pretty tight with the Emperor. Like Eldrad is really, really tight with the Emperor. He almost considered him a friend, one of his friends. Eldrad also, by the way, is a really, really powerful psyker. I don't know, don't quote me that he's Emperor level, but from what I've heard from Eldar fanboys, that he is definitely Eldar level. But the Eldar definitely are not the reason why the Emperor hates Xenos. I think the Emperor hates Xenos because he sees a lot of them as dangerous, but the Eldar are probably one of those, but he also sees a way to team up with them somehow too. Man, I don't actually, it's hard to actually quantify because there's not any real proof of it, if that makes sense. Do you have jump packs with power hammers in your army? I do not, sadly. The World Leaders do not have any thunder hammers. Blood for the Blood God, Skull for the Skull Throne. This guy fucks. Douglas knows where it's at. The Necrons also destroyed most of the strangest weapons, so the weaker races steal while they were asleep. They do. The Admech specifically love the Necrons. They love taking their little gadgets, even if it is tech heresy. Blood Angels or Blood Wolves? Blood Wolves, or Blood Angels, 100%. How hard is it for the Eldar to get pregnant? Asking for a friend? Very hard. They have a very, very long pregnancy period, so it's very, very hard for them to get pregnant. Why is the Emperor praised when he said not to do that stuff? It happened over time because he said not to get praised in 30k and he outlawed it, but 10,000 years has passed and he's kind of become a mythological figure in the eyes of the Imperium, and because of the Inquisition and the Ecclesiarchy and stuff, there's not really anyone to stop them from worshiping the Emperor as a god. So it's kind of just like it snowballed out of control, if that makes sense. Can I ask your opinions on some factions? 100%, man. I'd be happy to answer. Cadians are Chads. I personally prefer the Krieg, but Cadians are Chads. My friend loves the Cadians. He runs a full Cadian army. Kaddish and Jungle Fighters are my favorite Astra Militar unit, though. There was an Inquisition. There is an Inquisition now. They're one of the main forces that keep the Imperium together. They're basically the Imperium's government. They're called the High Lords of Terror, stuff like that. What do you think about the Death Guard? I think the Death Guard are tragic in a weird way. They were betrayed by one of their lieutenants, Typhus, who they were trapped in the warp, and Typhus basically made it so they had Spirit Gamer. You should definitely take that medkit and heal with it. So I guess with your Immortal Wound, you should definitely take it. They were tricked by Typhus, who turned them into Death Guard. And the crazy thing about Death Guard is Papa Nurgle, he makes you fucked up looking, you're dying, you're filled with sickness, shit like that, right? But the big thing about Papa Nurgle is you don't actually realize how shit you have it. So all these people are kind of brainwashed by the decision that Typhus made, which is just so sad. But I think they're very tragic. I think they're really cool, and I think they have some of the coolest models in Warhammer. That's my take on them. You'll have been seeing your brain's ultrasound and seeing quadruplets. Can you fucking imagine? That'd be crazy. Fun fact, the Cadians are based off Canadian shock troopers. That's really cool. Astartes Anonymous is very awesome. Crusader Club Penguin is correct. They're a great channel to start researching lore on. I actually didn't know about Astartes Anonymous until I started my YouTube channel, and then it says that under each of my videos, people who watch your videos also watch this guy. And I'm like, who's this guy? And I watch him, and he's fantastic. He makes great lore videos. AdMech. I love AdMech. They were my first army I ever bought. Tabletop opinion. Don't buy AdMech. They are really fucking expensive and a really, really, really complicated army. So I do not recommend buying them in Tabletop. They are fantastic. They have great models. But holy shit, are they fucking expensive as all hell. In lore, they're one of my favorites. I love how they are little trash goblins that basically go around stealing tech and stuff. And they don't like to invent. They outlaw the whole religious, like, pray to technology thing. I vibe with hard because I work in IT, so I wish that I could pray to technology like that. Yeah. But yeah, AdMech are great. I fucking love them. I also love how, like, fucked up and weird they look. I love how they're technically human, but they don't resemble humanity at all. Their robes are awesome. Their color schemes are great. Big fucking fan. How do I ping? Is she, right? That's a grenade. You play Death Guard and Necrons? Very good choices. I'm gonna take those crack grenades. Can I get a shout out? Fuck yeah. I won't say her name though. But shout out to the guy that asked for a shout out. Do you like salamanders? I love salamanders. They're my second favorite. They are my second favorite. They're my second favorite Space Marine faction. If I had to buy a faction, I would go for Space Marines because I don't own a Space Marine army. If anyone's curious, I own AdMech, World Eaters, and Custodes. I would make a full heavy armor Salamander army full of aggressors, Terminators, and it is anything with Gravis armor like Eliminators. No, Eradicators, sorry. And I would just go ham with that. What's your opinion on the theory that it works the reason why the Emperor is still alive? I think it's a fun theory. I don't think it's true, but I really like the idea of it because the orcs are so silly and stupid that if it turned out to be true, I wouldn't be mad at it. I think it's fucking hilarious. How much did you shoot Leandris? How many bullets are in my gun, and then times that by 10? Favorite Necron unit? I really like Illuminator Seraz. I think that's his name. His models are so cool. How he's sucking the blood out of that guy. It's fantastic. Bet you won't piss your pants right now. Joke's on you. I never go to the bathroom on stream. It wastes precious stream time, so I just pee myself live on stream. I'm telling you guys, if you ever start streaming, big time saver. Big time saver to just piss yourself on stream instead of going to the bathroom. Really, really helps it not cut into the game time. Big W for me, guys. You own Illuminator Sarah's? Big choice. I almost got it from my friend. I actually rate this, guys. I had a Warhammer Secret Santa for our friends, right? And the budget was like $200 or something. And I wanted to get a present for my friend, and he said, like, the Secret Santa that I got, and he wanted the Necrons. And sadly, I wasn't able to do this, so I got him the Combat Patrol instead, because he didn't own any Warhammer models at all, but really wanted to get into the game. So I bought him a Combat Patrol, but a lot of these models were out of stock, but my original plan for him was to get him a Void Dragon, Illuminator Ceres, and then the Lich Guard. Do you think that was a good combo of minis to start a Necron army? Or if you were going to spend $200 on a friend to start a Necron army, what would you buy for him? I hate this fight, I hate this fight, I hate this fight, I hate this fight. Least favorite faction is the Tau. I just don't find them very interesting. When I mean least favorite faction, I honestly do genuinely mean that I still think they're really interesting. Just playstyle wise, I don't like the stand back and shooting army. I don't like the look of their mech suits personally. It's just not my vibe. But I still like them. So I would say that they're probably my least favorite. Your video's the reason I got into Warhammer. That's fucking awesome, Point Crow fan. Also, like I said earlier, man, you got good taste in channels. I love Point Crow. I don't know if you watch him and Small Ant, but he's a goated channel. I really respect him. He's just very fun. Aw, fuck me. I need more ammo, really badly. I'm getting off for night, boys. Love you guys. So get off for the Emperor. For the Emperor, dude. Have a good night. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. All right, Night Corpse, you're gonna clutch it again. No pressure. What about a Primarch? What about a Primarch? You can do this. 45 seconds. Easy survive. Easy for survive. 30 Dreadnoughts got me to 40k. Honestly, dude, it's a really easy pipeline to get into. The Dreadnoughts are some of the coolest models and lore in the game. I wish there was more lore on them. I know that sounds selfish, but like, there's honestly not that much. Like, I've done a lot of shorts on Warhammer lore for Dreadnoughts, and I think I pretty much hit up all of them. I've done all the cool ones. I've done Bjorn, the Anchorite, Rylanor. I've also done every single type of Dreadnought besides the Contemptor Dreadnought. So like, there's not a lot. Is kissing your homies goodnight gay? 100% not. We love our homies in this chat. Brother, add another battle barge grade autocannon to my cranium. Some admech probably. Brother, add another battle barge grade autocannon to my cranium. See, that's why the admech are dope. The secret level happens after Space Marine 2, and it's thought of Leandros tried to kill the Titans because the mission's danger level was 100%, or whatever it said in the show. Yeah, I can imagine that's the reason why he wanted him to go on it. Holy shit, we killed it! The heavy's goated! Let's go! What do you think of the idea of the Flameborn? Is either successor attempt to Grey Knights or failed attempt at Grey Knights? Failed attempt at Grey Knights is what I would go for. That's really cool. It makes it kind of tragic in a weird way. I like that.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa? Talassa reporting. Xenos leader beast eliminated, Lieutenant. Auspex Prime.
Alright guys, thank you for playing. We will be getting new people in the game now. I'll thank you guys for playing though. We played 3 matches and we won 1 of them. Do you ever stream painting? I do not, but I want to. I haven't had the time to set up a stream for painting yet because I need to set up a second camera, which I don't own. But I want to buy one pretty soon. Anyone who's in chat right now, by the way, too, come February, I'm going to be a lot more free. So I'm going to try to stream as many days as possible. And in March, I'm hoping to stream every day. I don't know if that's going to happen anymore because my friend's having a wedding and I'm going to be going to that. But if it doesn't happen, I will be streaming every single day in March. If I don't do March, then I will be doing May will be the month I'm streaming every single day. But I will still be trying to stream every day in March, but I might miss some days. Just heads up. Thank you for the opportunity to play. It was so much fun. Also, it meant a lot when you said I was kind of a badass. You are a badass, dude. You were genuinely, you two were fucking clutching that shit. I'm untrained in Space Marine 2 right now. Like, I'm not playing that well, but like, you guys carried the fuck out of me. You guys are legends, and I consider myself a pretty good video game player. But like, you guys are pretty good. All right, codes up, boys. If anybody wants to join, I'd love some new people in the chat to join. This will be my last game for the night that we run here, but I will keep playing until we beat it. So it's my last game, but we will keep going until we win. Everyone, check out his Twitch. Thank you, Battle Chicken. If you ever go visit the I'll bring you a full-size Space Marine helmet. That'd be amazing, man. For how much I support, I think you can afford it. Definitely, I can buy another camera for it. Honestly, your Twitch fund that you've given to me, you would give me you probably are going to be the thing that's going to buy the new camera because I have separate funds that I put everything into. It's actually a break for a little until the B comes because I have everything. Just got on to play with you. You're fucking awesome, dude. I love you. I'm in. Let's go. Fuck yeah, we got Dead Reggie. We have one spot open, guys, left if anybody wants to play. Please lore discussion after Space Marine 2. I cannot do lore discussion. I sadly will have to go to bed. I have work in the morning at 8 a.m., which is not very happy. How does a lore debate with your Discord server? You can put as many lore debates as you want. I try to answer questions when I can, but I love when people bring up lore in chat. I honestly, when I'm at work, I read a lot of your guys' messages, so the best way to interact with me outside of the stream is to go into the Discord server. For anybody who wants to join the Discord server, I'll link it again for you guys, while we're waiting for people to join here. Anybody who wants to join the Discord server, go ahead and hop on in here. Superior Gamer has given a fuck ton of subs. It is crazy. You know what? I'll buy a camera and do a painting stream just because of that. Because it is incredible how much you've supported the channel. It's actually fucking crazy. Should be heavier assault. You should be assault. You were talking about how much you were gonna like carry, right? On assault. Let me go ahead and swap off assault really fast. For you. I should look into Elder Aspect Warriors. I love Aspect Warriors. I think they're so cool. The Warp Spiders and Fire Dragons are my favorite. I also love the Striking Scorpions are fucking awesome. Calm sick, the Emperor demands it. I wish, dude. I was sick all last week. I used all my sick days last week for the year. Like it was real bad. Like I got really, really, really sick, which sucked. Sick days are stupid. Yeah, you should have unlimited sick days. I fully agree. Okay, we're gonna put up the code again, guys. I just wanted to swap to heavy. I was waiting for the Blood Angel season. Okay, if I get a proper Lamenter, same, dude. That'd be fucking awesome. Lamenter is one of the best chapters out there. I think Space Rangers and the Imperium are the coolest factions in 40k. It's a good take, man. They are fucking badass. Maybe a Bulwark. Bulwark is also a good option too. Bulwark is fantastic. I'll keep the lobby up for a second more, guys. Ooh. Can I take a look at some of the minis you painted? Yes, I can, man. I am getting tired. A lot of talking. It's Yap o'clock, guys. Braid Nation is streaming again. Okay, if no one's going to join in the next few minutes, we're going to go ahead and start the game. Is me, or did you guys ever try to save Cadians? All the time. All the fucking time. The Cadians in Space Marine 2, the Cadians in Space Marine 2, I go out of my way to save all of the fucking time. The Cadians in, oh my god, where am I? I got on my way to say that the Cadians are my special little babies. They're just like the Marines from Halo, and I will do everything I can to defend them. If you don't go out of your way to defend the Cadians, you are a bad person. You have to Defend the Cadians. They are your lifeblood. You'll be on 1 second? Hell yeah, dude. We'll wait for you then. I was trying to say them so hard. Exactly. For real, though. Yeah, they are your little babies. You defend the Cadians. All your heart. With all your heart. You do not care. You defend those little babies. Yeah, I'm okay with that, Reaper guy. As long as there's no spam, you're totally good. Speaking of which, though, I need to check out the Discord. Let's take a look. Were these the minis he painted? Oh my god, the death laser for the Necrons. I forget the name of it. I think it's death. Fuck, what is it called? Canoptic Death Doomstalker, I think is what it is. Is fucking awesome. That Death Guard guy looks fucking sick too. Good shit, man. These are fucking fantastic. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Severe Gamer with another fucking gift sub. That means painting stream soon, guys. Thank you so much, Severe Gamer. You're fucking fantastic. Goodbye and good night. Later, Pro Dragon. It was good seeing you on the stream, man. I hope you had a fantastic time. I hope you had a great time on stream. It was good seeing everybody here. You guys have all been fantastic today, by the way. How do I strip my minis without worshipping Slanesh? Honestly, I think you just drop it in paint thinner. I don't really know how to do it. I wish Richmond Game was a little longer, but it's worth it. I agree. I wish it was longer. It's still good. It's just like, I wish it was longer. Looking off topic. Oh, we're holding hands. That's so funny. That's so fucking hilarious. Thank you so much, Angus Son, for the follow. Welcome to the Twitch, man. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are fantastic. We're going to start the game in a second, guys. I know you said you were coming, but I do have work in the morning, so I do need to start the next matchup pretty soon, guys. So if one person can get in here to play, that would be fantastic. What's up, Andre? Welcome. How much money did you spend this game? I only bought the game. I actually haven't spent any money on in-game purchases yet for the game. I usually don't spend much money on in-game purchases anymore. I used to buy a lot more when I was younger, but I haven't bought in-game stuff in a long time now. The 1920-1950, the Extreme era would go to the Ice Age to London. It's a dreadnought, and not ones you think. It had 80 people on it, and the generator to the North Pole. And the reason why they go to the North Pole is because less refugees and more materials of lore for Frostpunk. Oh, it's Frostpunk lore. Got it. That's really cool. Hey, Crusader Club Penguin got some bits. You used to play Marvel Rivals? I do. I played the fuck ton out of Marvel Rivals. I hit Grandmaster last season. I haven't played too much this new season yet. I haven't had the time to, but I do plan on playing Marvel Rivals again pretty soon. I love that game. Have you been playing it too, Club Penguin? Marvel Rivals is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of it. It is great. What are the best 3 kill teams for beginners? Ooh, I don't play kill team, but I do know the Krieg veterans. The Krieg Veteran Guardsman is really easy to play. I personally really like the striking. If I had to pick 3 that I had to buy, I would pick the Scions for the Guard, the Veteran Krieg members, and the Striking Scorpions. Those are my 3 favorite kill teams. Yeah, 27 hours on Jeff preseason. You're a legend, dude. If the Emperor wakes up to see girly men your raid and their 4 children, he would love it, dude. He'd be like, fuck yeah, psych your children. The Wolverine skins are awesome, but Blade should have been added at the start of it. Yeah, for the Vampire season, definitely Blade should have been there. I support you on Twitch. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for the support on Twitch. You are fantastic. Anyone who supports me on Twitch is a legend, so thank you. It's the best way to support the channel, guys, seriously. Striking Scorpions lore is also sick. I'm unfamiliar with them. What do they do? I wish you all a good night. Later, Club Penguin. It was good seeing you. Alright, guys, this is a little bit longer. If no one else joins, we're going to go ahead and set it up. I don't think she would break. Eldar are built tough. If Cadia blew up, how can there be more soldiers? That's actually a really good question. So Cadia blew up kind of recently, and Cadia has been all over the universe constantly over the course of 40k history, and there's tons of recruitment camps that don't just come from Cadia that like raise Cadians, and because of that there's still a lot that exist. Natural born Cadians have purple eyes because they're next to the Eye of Terror, and the warp exposure has turned their eyes purple. So if you're a natural born Cadian, you have purple eyes. But now the Cadians are becoming not born from Cadia anymore, so they're losing the purple eyes. That's how you tell the difference. All right, guys, 1 more minute, and then I will be starting the game. Dragon Scorpions used to have another Phoenix Lord that went and had a civil war with the old Phoenix Lord, kind of became in the Dark Elder. That is pretty cool. I need to Twitch name like Harry, like my Discord X account. Whatever, that's totally fine. Up to you, man. I can relate your name to your username on here, so it's okay. I'll also see you in Twitch more than I will in my games, so it's okay to have your name like this. Coming to the math, your brain will be fine. That's really funny. Sanguinius, thanks Felipe for the shout out to Sanguinius. Let's go Blood Angels. How do I get my friend to stop yapping about Necrons? Buy him another army. It's the only way. Honestly, it's impossible to get someone that likes Warhammer to stop yapping about something they love. We are lore droppers by nature. Should we start now? We definitely should start now. I'm going to be starting the game, guys. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. I'm going to be streaming again on Friday. I'm probably going to be playing some Space Marine 2 as well. I'm going to be going live at about like 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. PST. So I'd like to see you guys there if we can do it. I want to try to beat all the missions on a higher difficulty. Let's do this mission. Actually, I'm going to lower the difficulty a little bit. I still need to level up my guy anyways. A lore goblin to a lore dragon? You definitely have. You can totally get me to stop talking by buying another skimming box. That is the way to make Warhammer people stop topping, is to give them something to build. And they'll do it. Ooh, man, I'm getting tired, boys. Let's do this. God, your armor looks fucking sick, dude. The Emperor's Children Loyalist is fucking peak. If you had to make a DLC for Space Marine 2 and Titus is in it, what would you make it about? I would make it about the Tomb World Awakening. It's free real estate. It is the simplest, most engaging story ever. Later, Hattie, it was good seeing you. It is literally, you're on a tomb world, and it starts waking up, and you're like, oh shit. Like, you go somewhere to fight Tyranids, and in the middle of the mission, in the middle of the mission, the tomb world wakes up, and now you're fighting Necrons the rest of the DLC. That's what I would do. It would be fucking fantastic. Let's go! Emperor Titan! See, when I saw Calder show his face, I just went, me too, man. When I saw your short on how dreadnoughts are actually made, I could not sleep at all. I couldn't even imagine. Dude, it's fucking, it is genuinely, like, kind of scary. Dreadnoughts are not something that I would wish even on my worst enemy. I'm going to give you a great movie title, please. You have a theory about the Minotaurs? What's your theory about the Minotaurs? I'd love to hear it. Horde mode next season? Dude, I'm so excited for Horde mode. It's going to be fantastic. These guys are so annoying. Helium Minis, they are in the comment section of the Discord. Were they the ones that were the Necron ones? I just take a look at them. They're fucking fantastic. I'll take a look at them before I end the stream, though. Whenever you're open, I definitely can. Remind me again after this mission is over.